art or games. It's just a video about a fanfic that somebody wrote about Space Jam and Naruto.
I had a chill midnight stream, a secret midnight stream last night. I don't know if nobody caught that.
I
Besides Lynn.
saw it right as I was falling asleep. I'm sorry.
You're full of shit.
What? I was tired.
Uh-huh. I know you stay up looking at fan art.
It's true.
I know you stay up looking at, let me guess. Like, I don't know what you're into, but I'm gonna guess.
Fan
Probably fan fiction, but for what? Let me fill in the blanks here. Fan fiction, what does Finch look at fan fiction for? Subterranea or whatever? Subnautica?
Subnautica.
Squid's getting it on.
Yeah, totally. Naruto. Naruto.
Naruto?
I've never watched Naruto. Naruto. I don't even know how you say
Bicycle. Which we may or may not.
There's a Space Jam Naruto crossover fan fiction. That's so funny. But what a random
Finally
crossover. Oh my gosh, thank you, Salty. Enjoy. I kind of want to do like a cold reading of this. Oh, it's only like one chapter.
Cool.
Should we do this?
Right.
Is it not safe for work?
I don't want to.
I know it's like teen. It's like rated teen. I think we'd be all right.
I don't care for Naruto.
I don't know anything about Naruto.
God, how long is this Naruto thing? Oh man, I can't read out loud.
What do you mean you can't read out loud?
I can't. It's very embarrassing.
All right, I'll do it.
Sasuke.
Sasuke. Sasuke? Uchiha? It's gonna be a good reading, I can tell.
I don't want to read on stream. That's like incredibly embarrassing and boring.
I'm gonna do it every now and then. We're gonna just take a couple paragraphs at a time, okay?
Paragraphs?
Yeah, just a couple paragraphs at a time. All right, here we go. Are you guys ready for One Love, a Space Jam romancec? It's spelled romance with a C at the end of it.
How is romance? How is romance normally not spelled? Isn't that how you spell romance?
No, like it's spelled ROMANCE, which is romance, but then they've added a C at the end of it. Romancec.
Oh. I thought I was like, my whole life was a lie for a second.
All right, Salty's sitting on the edge of her seat, so I gotta start reading this.
Yeah, okay.
All right, here we go.
Wow, hurt.
One Love, a Space Jam romancec.
I use a little bit of stream element, sorry.
As Sasuke Uchiha, I knew I was the greatest of the great at basketball. I knew I could take anyone. I was cool. Cooler than Naruto and that despicable Michael. I'm assuming he's talking about Michael Jordan, which shut your mouth.
Yeah. Okay.
Shut your mouth.
All right.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Sasuke. For comparing himself to Michael Jordan. Sasuke. I hated him with all of my heart. I wanted more than anything to have a rematch ever since he beat me in my first game. But Naruto always told me to hold back. It was frustrating. Naruto was such a nerd, but there was nothing I could do. He was my best friend since first grade. When the nine-tailed fox appeared. The fuck's that mean?
I think it's a Pokemon.
Ninetales is a Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think Naruto is like a nine. Isn't he like the nine-tailed fox? Welcome to the stream. We're reading a.
Welcome to the stream, please. Link in bio.
We're reading a Space Jam romancec. Naruto is possessed by the nine-tailed fox, but he isn't. This is so wrong. I'm angry. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep reading. We could do this, Sasuke! Naruto hollered from the other side of the court, dribbling the basketball. I threw up my hands as he passed the ball to me, successfully catching it, and doing a super hardcore slam dunk, winning the game. As the coach yelled something to congratulate me on my 19th win in a row. No big deal this season. I felt a crowd surround me, asking for my autograph. Listen, okay. Somebody clear this up for me.
I'm about to get Charlie.
Asunder? Is that how you pronounce that word? Like Tsundere. Because I don't know. I honestly don't know. Like the tsundere I am. Tsundere. Tsundere. Tsundere? Tsundere. Like the tsundere I am. I shook my head silently, leaving the building to stand outside for a moment. I pulled a pack of cigarettes out of my basketball shorts and lit one, staring at the stars. Naruto rushed out behind me, slapping the cigarette out of my hand. You can't do that, he gasped, stomping on it like it was on fire. Oh, right, it was on fire. Anyways, do you want to, like, get some ice cream? The whole team wants you to go. Nah, I say coolly, shrugging as I begin to walk away. I have a reputation to keep up. I couldn't be seen with Naruto. I'm going home and doing, like, cool things or whatever. Like,
this isn't
what?
war.
He tilted his head at me, making that one face I hated. His regular face. I don't know, maybe watch Sonic or something.
This isn't canon.
I told him, turning around. You know, the usual. You're no fun, Sasuke. Naruto pouted. Pooted. He pooted. Turning away from me. He farted. He straight up farted. He farted the words, you're no fun, Sasuke.
That's a funny story.
Maybe I'll come over.
Can I tell you a funny story?
After we got... Yeah,
Can I tell
after
you
I finished... This is the last paragraph. Last sentence.
Okay.
For a little bit. Maybe I'll come over after we get some ice cream. Okay, I nodded, walking to my sick car. It had flames on the side.
This isn't real.
It's real. It's a real fanfiction. Oh my god, this is great. Okay, we're gonna take a little break. Come back to it. We will finish this though by the end of the night. There's not too much. All right, let's do another reading.
Oh no.
Yep, it's happening.
I'm gonna go get a drink while you do that.
All right.
I'll try not to be present for
Do
it.
Here we go, you guys. You ready? I got home and turned on my computer to watch some Sonic, but first checked Facebook. There was a few messages from some people who were at the game, but there was one that I didn't like. Michael Jordan. Had he been at my game? Haha, nice job on your game, Sasuke. One day you'll be able to play me again. I read it to myself, grinding my teeth in anger. He was such a nasty little man. Like when you go to McDonald's and they forget your fries. That really steams my broccoli. I can hear you like sighing in the background, just like.
Yeah.
I could face you anytime you freaking punk if it weren't for Naruto. Is that Michael Jordan speaking again? Okay, this is
Stop
this
it.
fanfic is
Get
really
some help.
steaming Mike's broccoli. I decided to use the meanest words I could think of at the time, smiling in satisfaction. I waited for a reply, but it took him a while. A while meaning an entire episode of Sonic. How gross.
Wait, is
Well,
this Sonic or Naruto?
It's Naruto, but he's watching Sonic
Oh my god.
in the
This is
fanfic.
all over the place.
It really is. Well, we can go anytime, buddy. I screaming in rage. Throwing my computer at the wall, Any watching it shatter.
What?
Yeah. I screaming in rage, throwing my computer at the wall, Any watching it shatter.
What?
I don't know.
Who wrote this? Did
don't
the key
know.
write this?
No, it
Or who
didn't
am I?
matter though. I could buy a new one since I was a basketball playing.
This is not real. This is a troll.
It's real. My doorbell rang and I stood up to get it. Shaking in anger, I opened the door, creating a crack in the wall, and gasping as I saw Sakura, my other friend. So she's the girl, right, with the pink hair, I think.
I don't.
Hello, Sasuke! She said cheerfully, smiling at me. Naruto said you went home after the game. Are you feeling okay? Who's talking now? Oh, Naruto's a piss
You are.
baby. I know, it's just hard for me to tell. I grunted. I know.
Ugh.
She only smiled again, coming inside. Anyways, is your laptop on? I broke it, I admitted without emotion, which was the opposite of what I just did. I didn't care about that laptop. I didn't care about Naruto. I didn't care about Sakura. I definitely didn't care about Michael Jordan. He was the biggest piss baby. What the fuck kind of phrase is piss baby? I've never heard that before, but it's bad. It's really bad. It sounds awful. A raw chicken nugget bathed in rotten apple juice.
Oh shit! I went offline.
Can apple juice even rot? You're hung up on piss baby. I really am. What? But not streams my broccoli. Oh my god. While I was thinking, apparently Sakura had left. Whatever. I laid on the ground crying to myself. This got real emotional real quick.
I'm gonna post.
Why was I not good enough to defeat Michael Jordan? Why?
Oh yeah.
I dreamt about Michael Jordan in my first basketball match. I was a beginner and he looked down on me. He had beaten me, scoring 90 points when I had scored 4. That's good. It's really good, Sasuke. Really good score you got there. I had cried myself to sleep that night, and every day since, it had haunted me. I would never be a true professional until I could beat Michael Jordan, no matter what it would take. Hey, bro!
Yo.
I woke up. Naruto is sitting beside me. I brought you some ice cream, but you were asleep, so it's right there. He pointed next to me, but by now, there was a puddle of chocolate ice cream on the floor. What the fuck, Naruto? I pushed him out the window, getting a spoon to eat the ice cream off the ground.
What is going on?
Oh no. A guy like me takes what he can get. I let out a sigh as Naruto crawled back in, bringing a new laptop to me. He just has a new laptop for you? Like this happens weekly? He just brings you ice cream and a new laptop? I turned it on and went back on Facebook. This is his new laptop that his friend Naruto brought him.
Naruto.
I know, I'm just it's hard to say in that voice. Seen a message from Michael Jordan. No. If you can take me at any time, let's go tomorrow night, 5 p.m. Bring your team. I grinned, determined. Naruto's mouth was wide open, and he looked horrified. I love how into this Finch is. If it's a bad fanfic, I will put my heart and soul into it, Lynn. Hey, Mike.
What's up?
Mike. Owen Wilson. More like Owen Wowson. He's gone. He left. He left us. Well, while Mike's gone, let's read some more Space Jam Naruto fanfic, shall we? So you can come back and hear it.
Yikes.
Oh, I was just about to read some more fanfic.
Oh, okay, I'll leave again.
You're not thinking about accepting this challenge, are you, Sasuke? He asked in fear. You know you can't beat him, don't you? I picked Naruto up and drop-kicked him across the room. I can't beat him, I cried, standing over him. We're gonna do this. This is my dream. I believe in you, Sasuke, he nodded, standing up, okay, thanks for drop-kicking me, asshole. I walked back over to my laptop, typing in one single sentence. Okay, wait. Are you guys ready for this next sentence?
I'm ready.
Come on and slam with my ninja clan. There we were at the stadium. Since it was me and Michael Jordan, everyone from everywhere. What? Everyone from everywhere was there. The Space Jammers versus the Ninja Clan. This was happening. This was happening now. There's no going back. You're going down by sick puppies blared, and the crowd screamed eagerly. I took a drink of my water, glaring at Michael Jordan. He stuck his tongue out at me. That sounds really professional, Michael. I'm sure that's something he would do. And I stuck mine out at him. Little did he know I was better now. I stood a chance against him. I could win. The game began, and we were overwhelmed by the loud music and the screams of the crowd. But I was focused. I had to win. I had to conquer him and his team. Come on and slam! Michael ran past me with the ball, doing a really cool slam dunk. I was taken by surprise at first, but immediately got back into the game. Get your head in the game, Chad Danforth shouted to his teammates. Who the fuck's Chad Danforth? Everyone on the Space Jammers was really sweaty, but not us, not the Ninja Clan. We didn't sweat until it was really intense. The first quarter was over and I took a deep breath, taking a long drink to rehydrate myself. I looked at Michael Jordan smugly squeezing my bottle until it broke. Spilling water everywhere. He was signing autographs and smiling. Nasty. Naruto rushed over to see me, along with Sakura, who handed me a new water. I screeched like a raptor and threw it on the ground. I didn't ask for your charity. I'm sorry, Sasuke-chan, she cried, picking it up and walking away. What did you do, Sasuke? Naruto scolded, slapping me and pulling Sakura back. This might anger you, but you gotta treat people with this respect. Would Sonic like you treating people like this? Why is Sonic mentioned in this fanfic? I mean, it's like... Never mind. You guys are too slow. So heck, yeah, he'd like this. I spat on the court, watching Sakura pick it up and put it in a plastic bag. Where are we? What's happening? Where she kept with her all her... the time so she could keep my spit?
For what?
Loser. What the fuck? Alright, just a couple more. The next quarter began. I was out on the court looking Michael Jordan right in the eye. He had very pretty eyes, I could admit. Here's where things get sunksy, I bet. No, I couldn't admit that. I had prettier eyes, damn it. The round went well for me. I had scored like 6 points. I'm wonderful, aren't I? No wonder Sakura loves me so much. I don't like her at all, though. She's just like Naruto.
I don't like her at all,
Just
though.
like Naruto. Worse, though. The end of the round was nearing, and Chad Danforth scored a few points. The crowd screamed in excitement, and him and his boyfriend, Troy Bolton, began to kiss. Troy kissed him roughly, running with him and dribbling the ball. I rolled my eyes. Romance was for nerds. So they were kissing and running and dribbling balls together.
Dribbling balls.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. The third quarter
Wow.
didn't go too well. The Space Jammers were winning somehow, and even Naruto was beginning to lose hope. I wasn't, and I wouldn't let anyone lose hope. We had to win. They knew I needed to.
For my grandfather or something.
Yeah. For my
Avenge my
father.
Avenge my brother.
That's what he says when he goes to do like the last slam dunk. For my father.
And he took, like,
And
Super
then it
Saiyan
just
in the air.
explodes. Yeah. Win, you piece of trash. I did a backflip and kicked Naruto onto the court, singing our theme song. The rest of the team soon joined in, chanting, Ninja Clan, here we stand. We would be okay. One more quarter before the end. Sasuke's a dick. I don't know if he's as much of a dick as he is, like, in the show as he is in this fanfic. But
I mean,
dang.
it's that anime stereotype of the guy who sits in the back of the classroom pushing his sunglasses up and stuff. Just like chimes in.
Tsundere. The last quarter was truly intense.
You really went into it.
Yeah, I really do.
Okay.
I'm gonna get real close to the mic here.
Oh,
It was the boiling point of the game, and I still had a chance. We can do this, Naruto! I passed the ball to him, but it was intercepted by him. Michael freaking Jordan. He makes me want to eat a nasty Happy Meal and hate McDonald's. He makes me want to cry. He spun in midair in slow motion. That man is something else. He had a really nice butt, honestly.
oh my god. This is...
It looked nice and firm, like it could hold its own basketball. I watched as he scored a point, unable to move. He was really attractive.
Just come right out and say it.
Why hadn't I noticed before? No, I can't fall in love with my rival. But it was too late. I was somehow madly into him. The game was over and the Space Jammers had won by 1 point. Michael Jordan had won everything, including my heart.
Oh, I knew you would say that.
I wish I could Space Jam my heart into the ground where it belongs.
Okay.
You did it, Sasuke! Naruto smiled at me, giving me a thumbs up. I knew
really
we
got
lost,
close.
but you came close. Thanks, I breathed, staring at Michael Jordan. He walked over to me, giving me a high five. Hey, do you want to come with me to get ice cream? He asked in his smooth voice. You can bring your friends. I looked at Naruto and Sakura standing behind me and nodded. I'd love to, Michael Jordan, I replied. That mesmerizing, but you can just call me Michael, Sasuke. He put his hand on my shoulder, guiding me to his car. I sat in the front while Sakura sat behind me, breathing heavily. Why is she breathing heavily? She didn't do shit.
Turns out Michael Jordan's an Uber driver.
Yeah, got into his Uber car. There was another guy in there, but he had to drop him off first. Then we got ice cream.
Got weird real quick.
Yeah. Naruto sat beside her, kicking Michael Jordan's seat like the 5-year-old he was. Are we there yet? Naruto asked, patting Michael's head and rubbing it. I want ice cream. What the fuck? No, you small rodent. Michael laughed loudly, turning on the radio and putting on Space Jam. It was loud and wild, but I was enjoying it. I was in love already. We got there getting our ice cream. I got my favorite flavor, chocolate, and Michael Jordan got a twist. Naruto got vanilla, and Sakura sat under the table eating anything I dropped.
Who's this main character?
Sasuke.
So Sasuke is the one reading? You're reading for?
Yeah, he's the one that's talking.
So you're the one who sat under the table and ate droppings?
No, Sakura.
Oh, Sakura.
Or Sakura. I don't know how to say your name. I talked to Michael, laughing at everything he said, even if it wasn't funny. Oh, he's got it bad. After the ice cream, we ended up going to the after party, which included McDonald's. Why is he obsessed with McDonald's?
Did he sponsor McDonald's or something?
I don't know. Which included McDonald's and Michael Jordan, so of course I'm in. Sakura had gone home and Naruto had stayed by my side, but eventually wandered around the hotel. Who has a party at a hotel, you ask? Michael Jordan does, of course. It's a really nice hotel with a really nice bed. I would love to be with him on that bed. Little did I know I would... Little did I know I would, and it was very soon.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, no, I'm not ready.
I'm not ready either. Oh my god. Okay, this is the
years.
end. The crowd was beginning to clear and Michael was sitting on the bed. I was standing at the doorway stretching before taking off my shirt. I was kind of tired, and I always like to take my shirt off. Not like it's hot or something. I just always like to take it off.
He's the guy.
I also really wanted to impress Michael Jordan. It worked. He laid on the bed, staring at me with his mouth open, licking his lips seductively.
Oh, God, I don't want to hear the rest of this.
Wait.
I
Wait.
don't want to.
Come on and slam. Come on and slam, Sasuke. He whispered, barely enough
Stop.
for me to hear.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Slam my body. I gasped loudly. What was happening? Are you sure, Michael? I stuttered, walking over to him on shaking legs. Are you, like, really ready for this? I've been ready since the beginning. He told me softly, his eyes glimmering. He kneeled, caressing my face and kissing me, his body grinding against mine. I love you, Sasuke. I love you too, Michael. I would have laughed if he said, I love you too, Michael Jordan. Like his full name. I love you too, Michael. I admitted, feeling him run his hands through my anime hair. Not just hair, anime hair.
Greasy anime hair.
I never thought I would say this, but I would love to slam. I would really like that. I smiled at him, pinning him to the bed. My mood had completely changed, and I was feeling like I had just gotten pop at McDonald's after paying for a water cup.
Damn it, this person.
I felt hardcore. I'll admit, that night was wild. I don't think we used protection.
Oh, no.
which is never good. But I was lost in the moment. Cool, dude. I was lost in Michael Jordan. After that night, we had went out for ice cream. Ice cream is always one word in this fanfic too. It's kind of funny. Allowing Naruto to come along sometimes.
Allowing him.
He talked a lot, and sometimes I wanted to dunk him into the trash. I did one time, actually. He cried for 6 days because he scraped his knee while getting out. Naruto is a weenie baby.
I don't like Naruto.
He really doesn't like anybody but Michael Jordan. Please
I
tell
did
me.
not write this.
I woke up to a phone call one morning. I rubbed my eyes and sighed, looking at it. Michael Jordan? He'd never called me this early. I picked it up, worried that something had happened.
God, this is like a relationship.
I know, for real. Michael? I asked in a tired voice, scratching my nipple. Are you Sasuke? I was interrupted by a frantic voice, waking me up completely. He sounded so scared.
Oh, that's third.
Wait.
What?
Okay. It's about to get real weird. Finish it.
Wait.
Okay. All right.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a. Hold on to your butts. Sasuke! I was interrupted by a frantic voice, waking me up completely. He sounded so scared. I'm 2 weeks late.
This is where it's going.
On what? I asked nervously, hoping he didn't mean what I thought he did. Oh no. I haven't gotten my period, he admitted, his voice quieting down. I think I'm pregnant, babe. What? I shouted, standing up. You worried me. I thought you, haven't been keeping up with Sonic.
Oh my god.
Of course I'm
happened?
caught up, he assured me, laughing. I would never do that to you. But he paused. I need to move in. I have a very important question to ask you. Can I come over? Yes, please do. I jumped out of bed, throwing my phone across the floor and getting dressed. Right away, Michael Jordan was over, and as I opened the door, he was kneeling on the ground. Oh shit, girl. Oh shit, guys. Looking up at me. Right? Wait. Okay, that's not, though. Okay.
I can read that.
Right here, I began to unzip my pants, shrugging. I mean, don't you want to go inside first?
Damn it.
Not that, he giggled softly, pulling out a box and opening it. There was a ring inside. It was beautiful. It was a diamond carved in the shape of Sonic. Playing basketball. He took my hand and put it on my finger. Sasuke Uchiha, I love you. I really do. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Do you want to start our own ninja clan? He smiled up at me, tears in his eyes. Immediately, tears fell from my eyes. Yes! I shouted, picking him up and kissing him. Yes, I do!
Dude.
The end.
God. So Michael Jordan is pregnant.